My name's Teo Pellizzeri. Joining me is Damir Kulash. Damir, both teams out on the pitch. It's an 8:15 kickoff. We've got a very busy night tonight with 5 games in the top flight going on. South Melbourne in their blue kit, Bentleigh Greens in green. Michael Mammis is tonight's referee, and here are the teams. South with Nikola Roganovic in goal, Brad Norton in game 200 for the club, Luke Adams, Christian Constantinides, Christos Inzidis, Tim Marler, Matt Fascini, Oliver Minitel, Lee Menopoulos, Giuseppe Marafiotti and Marcus Schroen. Good luck to our under 14 and under 15 Victorian NTC teams that are heading up for the national championships on Sunday afternoon. Alexander getting forward. He's going to take on Marler. Just his 3rd game back, Tim Marler. Alexander squares it, Holmes, shooting channel, and he blazes it out high and wide. Into the car park it goes, and that's a missed opportunity for the Bentleigh Greens.
One thing, of course, who at that stage were managed by Peter Salakis. He was an attacking midfielder by trade, who spent a lot of his time either as a number 10 or a box-to-box midfielder.
And right now he is in central midfield, driving forward. Square pass, Mitrovic. Back to Holmes, and on a tight angle he forces a sharp save from Roganovic, trying to catch the keeper at his near post, but Roganovic was better than that and turned it behind for a corner. Banter can happen at times.
Yeah, I mean,
anyone who follows AS Roma English would know that banter is their stock in trade.
Or the English accounts of German Bundesliga clubs as well.
Ball into the box. Oh, it's a good tip away from Scott after he ran under the ball. Nearly made a hash of it. Nearly presented a golden chance for Marafiotti, and that was South Melbourne's best opportunity to score so far tonight. Ball went out. Thompson. Alexander loads up across to the near post. Thurtell tried to flick it on. Was being followed all the way by Adams. Webster, Exidius. Plays the pass to Mitrovic, return ball, Exidius! Oh, just wide! Nearly 2 in 2 for the young fullback. And the move of the night goes agonisingly wide of the post for the Bentleigh Greens. Victoria, but we'll bring you up to speed with the 5 games currently in play. Damir, as we kick off the second half, are we doomed for a 0-0 draw, or do you think we might see a bit more attacking intent from both teams in this second half as South Melbourne try to catch Bentleigh Cole from kick-off, but Menopoulos can't hook the ball back from beyond the byline. Clarendon corner, waiting at the far post, as are the South Melbourne players. Minitel's corner, and Constantinides won the header, but he didn't know much about it, as it really hit him more than he hit the ball, and it looped up over the bar.
For a few impressive results over the course of the last 6 weeks, notably those 3-0 victory against South Melbourne away, 4-0 away to Kingston. And
tumbling ball into the box, it's going to sit up for Menopoulos, and it's deflected away. The combination of Fry and Alexander are able to clear the lines. Bit of a slice of luck there for the Bentleigh Greens. Menopoulos couldn't punish them. And Marler with a deflected pass. And Fascini commits a foul. Free kick going the way of the Bentleigh Greens, and they're going to commit some numbers forward here. Taken quickly. Alexander, left-footed drive, and it's turned behind for a corner by Constantinides. Thompson over the corner. And he steps out his run-up. High to the far post. Webster willed himself onto the ball. He thinks it's over the line. The referee and linesman do not agree. South Melbourne live to fight another day. And now the counter-attack is on. Marafiotti squares it to Menopoulos. And it's a great tackle by Exidius to shut him down. Drama at both ends. Bentleigh thought they'd scored. Jack Webster thought his header had crossed the line. From our angle, very hard to tell. You trust the decision of the linesman, though. Kelly, cut central. Lucas, feeding it to Exidius. And now back to Lucas. It sits up for Kelly. Oh no, and he blazed it over the bar.
Moment made for him.
What a chance. And James Kelly, we did bill him as the super sub, but he's fluffed his lines there. All about the delivery here then. Schroen in swinger. And it's been missed by the keeper. South Melbourne 1, Bentleigh Greens 0. Oliver Minitel. He's down hurt. He knows absolutely nothing about it. And yet he is the goal-scoring hero. Ryan Scott came. Ryan Scott did not take the ball. And an empty, unguarded net. Saw it bounce in. And South Melbourne have the lead at the Heath. How important could that be?
A lot of concern here for Ollie Minitel.
We saw him score with the hand of God against Oakley Cannons. And that was divine intervention once again for South Melbourne. 4 to go. Plenty of time for Bentleigh if they're good enough to avoid a home defeat. Heidelberg still losing. Exidius, a long sprint. And now Lucas, saved. Ruganovic denies him. Ball coming in from the right. Lucas tried to help it on its way, but Ruganovic was out at full stretch. Fashini takes the throw. Agwek. The crowd tells the story. The crowd tells the story. South Melbourne win at Kingston Heath. Bentleigh Greens suffer a hammer blow to their Premier's Plate aspirations.
Braddles, I'll start with you, of course. It was your milestone tonight, and what a way to bring it up and celebrate with the 3 points tonight.
Oh yeah, man. It was definitely a dream 200th game, you know. We've been speaking about it all week, you know, coming here and keeping tight and, you know, letting them play, but, you know, when we get the opportunities, we need to take them. And, you know, that was a perfect example tonight. I thought, as a team, we stuck strong. You know, they threw everything at us. Credit to them as well. You know, they backed it up from Tuesday. They threw everything at us, but you know, I can't fault the boys' efforts today. You know, for 90 minutes, we just gave it to them, and you know, we came away with the 3 points.
Would it be fair to say it was a complete team performance tonight? Every player on the field?
Yeah, definitely. In terms of effort and work rate and working for each other, you can't fault anyone. From the 3 boys that came off the bench to the 11 that started, you can't fault anyone today. And you know, that's all we need. We're getting ourselves slowly out of this. You know, we're not out of it yet, but you know, we're slowly working our way, and you know, hopefully there's more wins to come.
Con, first of all, welcome to SMFC TV, and congratulations on tonight's win.
Thank you very much.
So since you've been at the club, we've sort of steadied a little bit, and we've picked up positive results, including the win tonight. How important is that for you?
Look, every week's like it's a massive game for us, week by week. I keep reminding the boys, we just worry about the next game and the next game and the next game. To me, they're all 6-pointers. So coming here to, you know, Bentleigh in their, you know, backyard and taking 3 points away from Bentleigh, it's, you know, massive. And the boys did what I asked them to do. They fought valiantly. We did it for Braddles as well, which for me, you know, big milestone, and a boy, a captain, and a player that plays for the shirt himself and for the club. To me, it's you know, I take my hat off to him, and I wish him all the best, and thank you. And also the boys, since I've been in charge the last 3 weeks, it's good that I've got you know, a bunch of guys that listen to instruction and they fight. They're a good bunch of boys, and I have the utmost faith in them. I think that we can, you know, continue this run. Hopefully, you know, we'll be right.
As a coach, you would be thinking more now that we've gotten on that undefeated run, more towards the top 6 as opposed to looking down the bottom.
Look, I could probably say, yeah, you look at the top 6. My job at the moment is to make sure we don't get, you know, we don't fall, out of the 8 ball, which we're definitely not. We're not looking like a side that should be down the bottom. We're not fighting like a side that should be down the bottom. And the boys are, like I said, they're a great bunch of boys. They're very creative, they're very talented, and they're showing a lot of heart and a lot of spirit. And to me, passion and playing for a big club like South Melbourne is what's going to get us out of where we are at the moment. And I believe in them, and I think we'll be right.